It was past midnight when Daniel stepped into the elevator of his apartment building. He had just finished a late shift at work, exhausted and eager to get home. The lobby was empty, the hall silent, just the way he liked it. He pressed the button for the 14th floor. The door slid shut. The elevator hummed as it began to ascend. Then, at the 3rd floor, it stopped. The doors didn't open. No one was outside. After a few seconds, the elevator continued. A strange feeling settled in Daniel's stomach. The elevator stopped again, this time at the 5th floor. Still no one was there. The doors didn't open. The only sound was the low hum of the elevator. He pressed the close button. Nothing. He pressed it again, harder this time. The door stayed shut. Then, the lights flickered. A cold wave of fear washed over him. He reached for his phone. No signal. The building's Wi-Fi was gone too. Then, movement. Out of the corner of his eye, in the reflection of the elevator's polished metal walls, he saw something standing behind him. He spun around. Nothing. Just him and his reflection. But his heart was pounding now. His own reflection looked wrong. Slightly delayed, slightly off. The elevator started moving again. But instead of stopping at the 14th floor, it kept going. 15, 16, 17, higher than the building was supposed to go. Then, with a sudden jolt, it stopped. The doors slid open. A hallway stretched out before him, dimly lit and unfamiliar. The walls were an eerie, stained yellow. The carpet was damp. The air smelled rotten. This wasn't his apartment building. A soft sound echoed from the hallway. Breathing. Slow, raspy breathing. Daniel stepped back, reaching for the elevator buttons, slamming them in panic. The doors began to close. Just before they shut completely, something moved at the end of the hallway. A shadow, tall, watching. The elevator plummeted. The force knocked Daniel to the ground. The lights flickered wildly as it sped downward faster and faster. His ears popped, his stomach lurched. Then, silence. The elevator stopped. The doors slid open. Daniel stumbled out. He was in the lobby, the same lobby he had entered minutes ago, but something felt different. The front desk was empty. The air smelled stale. Then he noticed the walls. They were covered in missing person posters. At the very front, there was a new one. Daniel's face stared back at him, and below it, the words, "Missing since 1987."